Tonight, and only on Denver 7, a Colorado dentist is accused of doing unnecessary dental work on young kids, sedating them and taking advantage of trusting parents.
And now those parents are coming forward to Denver 7's Jacqueline Allen to expose the practices of treasured teeth and to get some answers.
Do you want help with that?
Every time she helps her daughter brush her teeth,
That's good.
Ashley Conn feels that most dreaded of feelings, mom guilt.
These ones in the front. You know, you already have that mom guilt over every decision you make. How was I to know that I couldn't trust him with her care?
Her 7-year-old daughter Scarlett has a mouth full of metal crowns her mom now believes were a mistake.
Are you sure it wasn't necessary?
Yeah, absolutely.
This all started this spring with a trip here to Treasured Teeth in Reunion and Dr. Darren Tippett. He wouldn't talk on camera for us, but we found he posts plenty of videos on YouTube.
And so I end up treating your kids as if they were my kids, giving them the very best, the most conservative, and the very, very best treatment for them.
She had the x-rays done of her front and sides and bottom, and they came back with that she had 8+ cavities.
8+ cavities, requiring 8 crowns, and it went from bad to worse. During the procedure, Dr. Tippett said Scarlett's 2 front teeth had to be pulled while she was under.
But that morning, her 2 front teeth weren't loose at all. At all. I would have noticed if they were loose. If she had loose teeth, she would be telling the world about it because that's very exciting for her. And he said, oh, they were loose. She could choke on them in her sleep. We have to do it for safety reasons for her.
Instead of trusting her gut, Ashley trusted Dr. Tippett's, and the teeth were pulled. But that nagging sense of mom guilt wouldn't go away. So she got the x-rays and a second opinion. Another dentist told her Scarlett should have had 2 crowns, not 8.
So you talked to a dentist who said this was totally unnecessary.
Yeah, that she was way overtreated. So this is where it all started.
But it was only after she saw this thread on her mom's Facebook group.
A lot of people with the same exact story.
One story after the next.
They told me my son had 9 cavities. I took him for a second opinion, and the dentist said he just needed sealants.
And these parents realized.
I was like, wow, so I'm not alone. You know, I'm not crazy. This is happening to a lot of people.
To me, he's a monster.
Heather Kaladimas isn't mincing words. When her son was just 5 years old, in this plan, Dr. Tippett said the boy had 8 cavities, but she got a second opinion.
He did have one tiny little one on his front tooth that was fixed by just shaving it off. They didn't have to fill it.
Her complaint to the Colorado Dental Board led to an investigation and this letter of admonition last year, calling Dr. Tippett's treatment plan aggressive and unnecessary, effectively a slap on the wrist. Now other parents are coming forward with stories.
I had to fight them over this.
Taylor Hathaway says Treasured Teeth billed her for sealants her son didn't get. Several other parents emailed Denver 7 with similar stories. Other providers told them Treasured Teeth gave dentists a bad name. 2 Yelp reviews of Treasured Teeth also warn parents to get a second opinion.
Why do you think Treasured Teeth would do this?
There's only one reason: money.
Ashley's daughter was covered by Medicaid at the time.
It was $3,657.
It took 4 months for her little girl's front teeth to finally start coming in. She's still waiting to get the x-rays of her daughter's front teeth. She says the office sent her the wrong child's x-rays. So we went to Treasured Teeth to get answers.
You've reached the cell phone of Dr. Tippett.
Calling Dr. Tippett several times.
This is Jacqueline Allen with Denver 7. We're actually outside your office right now.
We even paid his office a visit.
Jacqueline Allen with Denver 7. We're hoping to see Dr. Tippett.
He is not in until Wednesday.
He eventually sent an email saying, we take these accusations seriously, but due to federal HIPAA privacy laws, we are obligated not to respond.
I think there's strength in numbers.
These moms now believe their mom guilt was exploited, their trust betrayed. They only want the best for their kids and believed their dentist did too. A mistake they don't want other parents to repeat.
I think we don't do enough research on our care providers because there's that automatic trust factor.
In Reunion,
Ready?
Jacqueline Allen, Denver 7.
So to give this some context, we checked and the State Dental Board gives letters of admonition to about 20 dentists a year.
And we talked to the former president of the Colorado Dental Association about what red flags parents can watch for and how to protect themselves from bad dentists. First, you can look up disciplinary action from the Colorado Dental Board by the dentist's name. Also, talk to your friends for recommendations or complaints. Now, that's how this group is spreading the word.
And if you feel the treatment is too aggressive, don't be afraid to ask questions and get a second opinion.
Make sure there's someone else who may have a different point of view. Maybe it's a less aggressive approach. It may be the exact same plan. but you can at least get that peace of mind and knowing that other people are looking at your case if you have any questions or concerns.
And if you head over to thedenverchannel.com, we have tips from dentists as well as a link to disciplinary actions that you can check out to see if your dentist is on the list.